Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Minecraft Monday. In today's video we are going to be looking at the Realm RPG Sea Dwellers mod, which adds some underwater villagers and even a whole new structure and a lot of other things. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. So what we'll have to do is first we'll have to find an ocean biome like this, and then you're just gonna want to look around for a new structure, but that would be boring to watch. So what I'm going to do is press on this waystone and go to the Mermorth village. And, well, we're already here. And as you can see, we are under the water and we're in a Mermorth village. So let's start off with the first big question that you guys probably have. Who lives in a Mermorth village? I will show you. Mermorphs live here, and if you swim around a bit, you'll probably see some of them. I think that's one. No, that's a squid. Well, I can't really see one, but what we can do, and you can do this anywhere you want, is place a villager in some water, give it a water breathing potion, and then, in the water you go, mister. Go into the water. You're not a fisherman. Go into the water, and now it's a Mermorth. And yeah, these dudes are pretty cool. I'm gonna push him into the water so he doesn't drown on the ground. So this is a Mermorth. This is a Mermorth worker. These don't do anything special, and they don't really have any special traits. But they will trade you anything for fish. You can give them tropical fish, a puffer fish, salmon, anything you have, you can give it to them, and then they will give you a casket. But I'll show you that in a second. What we can also do is change this dude's profession. So as I said before, this is a worker, but if we would want a blacksmith, we could craft a seashell of blacksmith with an anvil, an aquamarine crystal, an amethyst cluster, and 6 nautilus shells, and then we can just click on him and he's going to turn into a blacksmith. And as you can see, his trait also changed. Now he wants aquamarine from us. What we can also do is turn him into a hunter with the seashell of hunter. The same crafting recipe, the only thing that changes is a fletching table in the middle, and if we click on him, then he's going to turn into one of these really cool hunters. And he even has a light on his forehead and some glow in the dark eyes, which is really cool. Then we have the seashell of the farmer with a composter in the middle, and when we click on him, then he's going to get these cool tentacles on his face. And this one also accepts aquamarine. I didn't show you guys what the farmer trades. I'll show you that in a second. The seashell of architect is made from a stonecutter, and again, we'll give him a beard, really cool, and he also accepts aquamarine. Then we have the seashell of the worker, which has a crafting table in the middle, and this one only accepts fish. Which one didn't I show you? The farmer, where is he? This one only accepts aquamarine. Okay, so those are all the normal Mermorphs that you can find in this village, but there are also some special ones. So let's go back in here and take them all out. First off, we have the Mermorph Collector. So this one isn't really a profession. This one just spawns randomly, and this is what the collector looks like. He kind of looks like Cthulhu, and he accepts nautilus shells for some trades. Then we have the Polar Mermorphs. This one only spawns in cold biomes with ice and stuff like that, and this one also accepts any sort of fish. I don't know if this will actually work on them. Okay, it will actually work on them, but then they aren't really the special variant anymore. So if you're trying to just get all of the Mermorphs, you will actually just need to find these ones, but don't convert them with a profession. Okay, now we have the River Mermorph. This will spawn in a river. It looks like a salmon, which is really cool, and this one accepts any fish. Then we have the Depth mermorph. This only spawns in deep biomes, I think. And this one looks like an axolotl, and it also accepts any fish. So I think the depth one and the river and that one, I don't know what it's called again. These ones are just kind of like reskins from the normal workers. So they don't really do anything special. They will give you a different casket, but they don't really do anything else. Then we have two coral mermorphs. This is the yellow coral one, and this is the orange coral one, and they also just accept any fish. So they're also just reskins from the normal mermorph that we can see over there. Okay, so those were all the mermorphs. Let's go into this little building right here that I made human-proof and look at all the items that this mod adds. As you can see, these are all the items that you will be able to get from these caskets and also just from looting the chests in the mermorph village. One of the more common things that you will get out of the caskets is going to be these relics. But the cool thing about them is if you put them in a furnace, in a blast furnace, you will actually get the ingot version of the thing that you're smelting. So these ones are actually just like free copper, free iron, and free gold. A new ore also in this mod is going to be aquamarine. This thing will actually just spawn, oh, you can actually place it right here. It will actually spawn underwater, and then you just mine it and you get some aquamarine, which is really cool. And with the aquamarine, you can combine it with a depth nugget to get the depth ingot, which you can turn into armor and tools. But how do you get the depth nugget? That's a really good question. You get it out of one of these caskets that you get from trading with all of the different mermorphs. The other things that are in this mod are going to be the kelp shearer, the broken trident, the oxygen coral, and the white snatcher fish. Okay, these can be dyed in any color. I'm going to be completely honest, I don't know what this thing does and this thing does because it doesn't specify it on the mod page and I couldn't figure it out myself. So if you guys know what these two things do, please let me know. The broken trident is something pretty cool. You can actually find it in the villages, and you can actually turn the broken trident back into a working trident, so you don't actually need to kill any drowned for these. The oxygen coral, also something pretty cool, is going to be a new coral variant that spews out oxygen. So if you place this underwater and go on top of it, it will refill your breath bar, which is really cool, and you don't even need silk touch to break it. Really cool. But you're probably wondering, what does the armor and all of the weapons look like? So for that we actually have to go for a swim again and go over there. I'm really happy I built that conduit right there, because otherwise this would have been really bad, all the swimming without the free air. So this is actually going to be the new armor. Let's put it on, and it looks really cool. You can't see my eyes though. It gives you Dolphin's Grace permanently. As you can see, we are really fast, and I'm going to quickly compare it with Netherite to see the resemblance. So 3 armor, 3 armor toughness, and 1 knockback resistant. 3, 1.5, and 1. Okay, so Netherite is still better, but if you're planning on building something in an ocean biome or something like that, this armor would be way better, just to like zoom around and build and just don't have to worry about anything. The cool thing about this is also when you make the depth sword and all of the other variants, they will actually have the normal speed like a pickaxe above water, but under the water. So it's really cool. These are just upgrades from gold. So if you want to make this armor or these tools, you will actually just have to go into your crafting table and place a depth ingot next to the golden thing you want to depthify, if I can call it that. Well guys, that's going to be it for today's video. I thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, be sure to leave a like and maybe subscribe if you want to see more videos like these from me. Don't forget the Discord server. You can join it via the link in the description down below. There you can chat with me or with all the other members of the Discord. And yeah, it's just a really fun place to hang out. That's it for today's video. I thank you all so much for watching. Bye bye.